stone soup. Once there were 3 soldiers heading home from the war, all their fighting finished. On their way they stopped at a town, hoping that the people there would give them something to eat. They knocked at one door. "Do you have any meat?" they asked. "No, we don't. We don't have any beef. We don't have any lamb. We don't even have a chicken sandwich." And they shut the door in the soldiers' faces. "Well, maybe we were asking for too much," said the soldiers. "Maybe someone might have a little soup to spare." And they knocked at another door. "Do you have any soup?" they asked. "No, we don't. We don't have any soup. We don't have any bouillon. We don't even have a can of chicken noodle with stars." And they shut the door in their faces. "Well, maybe we were asking for too much," said the soldiers. "Maybe some wine. Surely no one would begrudge a soldier a glass of wine." And so the soldiers knocked at a third door. "Do you have any wine?" they asked. "No, we don't. We don't have any wine. We don't have any beer. We don't even have a glass of seltzer." And they shut the door in their face. "Well," said the soldiers, "I guess there's nothing to be done but make stone soup." So they borrowed a big round pot and filled it with water, and in the water they put 3 big stones. Then they lit a big fire underneath the pot and began stirring. The villagers wondered what was going on, walked up to the pot and asked the soldiers, "What are you making?" "Oh, stone soup," said the soldiers. "Stone soup," said the villagers. "What's that?" "Oh, the best soup in the world," said the soldiers. "But do you know what would make this soup taste even better?" "Carrots," said the soldiers. "Carrots would make this soup fit for a prince." And one of the villagers suddenly remembered, "I might have some carrots. Yes, in the corner of the root cellar. I'd forgotten all about them." And he came back with a whole basket full of carrots, and he cut them up and he put them in the pot. "Wonderful," said one of the soldiers. "But do you know what would make this soup even better? Fit for a princess? Milk. A little milk would make this soup a royal feast." "Oh," said one of the villagers, "my wife milked the cows this morning, and we didn't use it all. No sense in it going to waste." And he came back with a whole pail full of milk, and he poured it in the pot. "Now," said another soldier, "if we only had some meat to add to this soup, then it would truly be fit for a king." "Say no more," said one of the villagers, and he came back with a whole side of beef, and he cut it up and put it in the pot. And then people began bringing all sorts of things for the stone soup. Noodles, all sorts of vegetables, and all kinds of meat. And to eat the soup with, wine, cheese, and bread, and a tablecloth, and plates, and forks, and platters, and bowls, and everyone was sitting down to the feast the soldiers had promised them. The villagers gave the soldiers a place to sleep that night, and sent them on their way with 3 gold coins each in the morning. And as the soldiers waved goodbye, the villagers said to each other, "I don't think we've ever eaten so well as when we learned to make stone soup."